So, without further ado, I'm going to ask each of our panelists to introduce themselves, to say just quickly 2 or 3 words about, or 2 or 3 sentences about what their company does and why they're up here on stage. And then we'll press on with some nice and easy questions. I'm hoping you as the audience will actually again give them nice awkward questions, because as the moderator I've been bribed nicely only to ask easy ones. I do rely on you to ask awkward ones. There is a nice speaker out there, the lovely lady who's got a microphone, so please stick your hand up and I promise you we'll get the microphone to you very quickly. So without further ado, we'll start from this end and get the gentleman to introduce himself. Yep.
Meawallet. Hello. Good morning, everybody. Lars Sandtorv from Norway. I'm the founder and the CEO of Meawallet. Meawallet is a one-stop shop for banks. We are providing mobile and digital payment delivered as a SDK, which is pre-certified. So it's much easier for the banks to enable any kind of mobile and digital payment. We are now operating in, we have 4 banks live in 18 countries. And we also have a sister company called Secure, which is a closed-loop wallet, which is a business-to-consumer, while we are the business-to-business side of the whole business. We are about 200 people.
Hello everyone, I'm Christian Bombrun from Orange, slightly bigger company. I'm not going to cover Orange, of course, you know. I'm in charge of new business for Orange for the French market, which include the content, IoT, and financial services. You might have heard in this conference that Orange is investing heavily in financial service, both globally in our 30 countries and especially in the French market. We have 3 main products, 2 live now. One is money transfer, very successful Orange Money, which is live since a couple of years now in Africa, and which we have launched in October last year in France. We have Orange Cash, which is an NFC wallet, which is probably the topic you want to cover today. And we are also on the verge of launching a full bank on the French market and afterward in other countries. And to do that, we have bought an incumbent player, and we are transforming this company into Orange Bank, which is to be launched in the coming weeks, as announced by our CEO yesterday.
Thank you. Good morning. Alain, Falys. I'm based in London. I'm the CEO of Yoyo Wallet. Yoyo is a company which has been created nearly 4 years ago, dedicated to making consumer engagement platform for the retail sector. There's 2 sides to Yoyo. On the consumer side, it's an app which enables consumers to pay over the counter by presenting a QR code to a scanner at the point of sale and receive their rewards, points, stamps, and any form of digital marketing, which is specific to the retailer they shop at. So it's an open loop, single destination, multi-retailer wallet. And on the retailer side, Yoyo is a set of tools that enables them to make direct campaigns, target their customers directly. And those tools are based actually on rich data, which is the basket data. We've been around, we launched 3 years ago, and we're live in about 200 corporate locations where people pay in the canteens, cafeteria, 50 universities and growing. And now we're live on the high street retail with larger chains in high street in the UK.
Excellent. So good morning, everyone. Daniel Doderlein, CEO and founder of Auka, used to be known as Mcash. We are the provider of a white label mobile banking platform. We were the first one to develop this type of technology in the Nordics, the first one to launch mobile payments in Norway. We're awarded the fastest growing fintech in Europe, Middle East, and Africa by Deloitte. We're making money, and we're still a VC-backed startup, so to speak, but now we're providing this platform to retail banks on a white label basis. So if you want to create a competitor of my friend here on the right, but you're a retail bank, I'll give you the platform to do it. We also retain an e-money license, a EU-wide e-money license. We're the first ones to obtain such a license under the PSD1. So that was a payment institution license that we later upgraded to e-money. So we're one of the first defined fintechs. Our legacy goes back to 2006.
And I'm Cyril, co-founder and CEO of Lydia. Lydia is French wallet that is a universal per se wallet in terms of use. You can use Lydia to do P2P payments, to pay in store, to pay online, to pay in app. And it's been the preferred wallet or mobile app payment for French millennials for 3 years now. We have 650,000 customers, growing about 1,500 every day. And we have 11,000 businesses and professionals accepting Lydia wallet. We just added to that wallet a MasterCard plastic card, so to make sure that people could actually use their Lydia app and fund to pay anywhere in the world.
Thank you very much. So, I'm going to start off maybe with a fairly basic question, which has always troubled me, which is this. Certainly, I don't know about you guys, but if you look in your pockets, I only find one wallet in there. And I always look at my phone and say, well, surely as things go digital, I'm only going to need one wallet. Why should I have multiple wallets? Surely as long as I have, I have one credit card and that gets accepted everywhere. I don't carry around 10 credit cards with me. So my question for the panel here, given that our topic is open or closed loop, is, surely the solution is going to be won by one of the big guys out there, the Google Pays or whatever, because ultimately we're just going to have one wallet that then it gets accepted everywhere. Just like today, I might carry a second card around for emergencies, but I have one main card that's my front of wallet card, and everything else is sort of an authoran. It might get used occasionally. Surely all I'm going to have is one wallet that I use for everything to make my life simple. Simple question.
I'll comment on that. Relating to the numbers that was given for the wallet Lydia out of France, it's quite interesting to see how this dynamic plays out in the Nordic countries, our home market. So just in comparison, Norway has 5 million people. You have a few more. You have a few 100,000 users. Our platform hosts 1 million users in a market of 5 million.